Hello, how are you? Here's Mana Blua Discórdia from Nomad Label and in the actual moment, uh, Creatives DAO moderator. So I would like I would like to make this video to my friends in Africa to answer some questions about NFT and DAOs. In 15 minutes, let me see if I can. Ooh, let's check his message on Telegram. So this is the importance of NFT of music creatives. So NFT, if I put NFT on Google, we see that we go directly to a world of finance when we say about cryptocurrencies. They're going to say about blockchain, and we see this kind of projects like Bored Apes, CryptoPunks as master sellers, and oh, we ask ourselves if it's still possible to earn on this market, or like what is the value of this kind of digital works that was sold by $69 million, one NFT. So we are looking for this really. This is not what we have been creating on our ecosystem in near. So I was trying to be like an NFT artist. I was searching for this rentability, and I found this place where there was a community being built, and through creatives, I started to, for example, here bounty, like to earn not by selling NFTs, but by interacting with the opportunities that was in this ecosystem since a year from now that I've been digging into near ecosystem, and there was so many things that happened. And yeah, before I was just attending to this kind of jobs that was being required here by some groups like DAOs. This one, it's like the philosopher DAO, and we see a lot of proposals that they create recently. But how could I actually show what is this? There's probably a first post called introduction. So in this place, in this governance forum of near, there is this place where people can present the projects and start to create something. So first, it's announcement for a community that this group was created, and here's the argument and the participants. And yeah, in the future, if you start something and it's updated, you can edit this first introduction, and then people can interact and so on. So it's cool that in the beginning it's just like, hey, we have idea, we want to create something, and then suddenly people start to ask foundings for creatives down in this case, but could be from uh, like a project related to marketing that people ask this funding. So they create then like a roadmap full of projects and ask to receive fundings that they are being building into near ecosystem, for example in Mintbase. So here that DAO, the philosophers DAO, created an NFT store in this marketplace that it's Mintbase. It's very cool. There's many tools, many things that come recently. So this is one store, but if we go like to the main website, we can see that there is like the advertising for the first store, and then we see another stores here, or we can search for another store like Nomad Label, our store. So if I check from I need space here, is literal Nomad Label store. There's no Nomad Label store, come on. Nomad Label, Nomad if we put, wait, if we put yes, we can see some things here. By searching from NFTs, we find a lot of NFTs related to Nomad Label, that it's a DAO, and yeah, not necessarily they are in Nomad Label store. Here's Nomad Label store, but here's Gambiarra store, Brazilian art collective, and here there's also Dance Near, other DAO, Dance DAO, that have projects that these artists from Nomad Label also interact inter DAOs, so it's very cool. So yeah, we have, I think, the importance, like we didn't talk about music NFTs, but let's check this one collab that I did with Fly Goa from Brazil, Nomad Label feature. That yeah, she's doing like telematic music with people dancing in another place. So I send this strange video, and she make music. I would like to say that this is a concept of dance art, video dance art, video art dance. I don't know. Yeah. So here is the NFT, and we can't buy it because I think it's not for sale. Well, let's ask the owner to put on market so we can see, but we can't buy. Okay, but the interesting thing is not just because we have like one file that it's in a digital marketplace, but I think it's a kind of regist of a moment, you know. Um, this data will be here forever. Like when did this NFT was created? It's all here on this code. All the information that was set it up on the smart contract will last forever on this blockchain. So it's somehow, I think, we still far away from the ultimate goal of NFTs in music industry. Is still, I think, not really well connected. But I think to have more autonomy for the artists to create and legitimize, so like in future people will see that this music was you that made, and yeah, I think it's a real reliable technology that will be keep on growing. And like for example, Near also has a marketplace more focused on music, that it's unique art, like as I showed here. Mintbase enable the artist to mint on stores, and here the artist don't need a store, he can create his own collection. So this marketplace is very cool, and we have a lot of music stuff here. So yeah, you can listen You can maybe persuade this for the price that it's set it, or like that it's very cheap, like a 0.5 near, it's around $2. It's very cheap to contribute direct to the artist. So when I put back to the market, um, and I resell it, the artist will earn 10% from this resale. So let me try to refresh. Oh, we got more data. We have like at least the picture. So it's an empty file that was minted here in this marketplace. How to make an NFT could be like a tutorial that I wish a young fresh DAO will be having soon available for you to create your own music here on Unique Art. But I think nice it's the sense of community that we start to create now, exchanging this knowledge through art, through music, and I think near blockchain, it's a possibility to use this technology and engage politically also in further changes that I think art, music always did on history, and will be keep on being this avant-garde from like cultural changes came from art. So I really encourage people to believe in the artworks, and let's use this technology to see how far it goes and be ready for the new ones that it's coming. So I'm sorry that this my website, my internet, maybe it's not that good. It's already showing the cover album. I'm curious about this song because of this a character in Indian language. I don't know. Let me try to check more about this artist. No, this is just a picture. Mhm. This is the artist. We have so many things here. No, just 5 tracks. So it's still not really a marketplace that I see so many sales at this moment, but there was other marketplaces, like in Tezos blockchain, that they did create some music NFTs, and there was a time that people were buying it. And now I think it's bear market. We have to wait a little bit for how it to be the end of the year, if like the macro economy of the world and elections and World Cup and so many things that impact us directly, I would say. In a crypto world, there is this also layer of stud economy, because otherwise you can. This is a Brazilian musician, very active on this community, Marcelo Tess. So we are listening directly from Tezos blockchain. It's music. And I hope that we could listen also these from Unique Art. But I'm doing live here, no rehearsal. It's pure, and yeah, I wish I could prove to you that my browser will upload these files quickly. But yeah, there is so many DAOs in near ecosystem that deals with music, and I think you guys must check it out. For example, if we go here, NXM Guild, so there is so many proposals that are being made. I also earned some prizes from the past, and I also propose a physical event from my Brazilian community here. Before we get our own DAO, we submit our proposal to them. There is a lot of open calls, and I think it's all about knowledge, it's all about courage, it's all about believe on yourself and the work that you're doing. Connect to other people that you think resonate with your work. Like, for example, this person, I think it's very nice. It's not about music, but it's a very inspired person, active on this ecosystem since before I came out, February 2021. This is Chloe, has this wonderful project, Marma J Foundation, and it's just one of the wonderful cases. This is, for example, William, a partner on Creatives DAO moderation, also part of NXM Council that I didn't recall. So he also active on forum from October last year, so it's everything very fresh. So yes, guys, I wish you enjoy my presentation and keep tuned. That perhaps we can see each other soon in a new proposal.